Hey y'all. How you guys doing today? This is gonna be a very late vlog. Let me see if I can. Okay. So yeah, this is gonna be a very late vlog, and it's just more like I feel like this is more like a diary entry, if that makes some kind of sense. Um, right now, me and hubby are just going through it. It's just like I don't know, we're just not seeing eye to eye right now, and it's really hard. um he he's very opinionated. He's very verbal. My husband is the type of person who is very blunt and doesn't really know how to compromise on the spot. Like when things happen or he gets upset or like he kind of like explodes at the moment, and then after a while, if I try to talk to him or I try to like get him to understand the situation, then he'll like calm down and be like, okay, I get it now, and he'll apologize for blowing up and whatever. So I know how to deal with him. But the issue that we're having right now is the fact that we're having I mentioned to you guys a while back that my mom actually moved in with us. So she is now living with us. There has been so many issues in the past where my husband and my family have gotten into it, and I feel like I'm always stuck in the middle of choosing my husband or choosing my family. And one of the main reasons is because we are out here in California and all his family's back in Texas. It just gets a little bit overwhelming. It gets hard, and we argue, and we disagree and stuff, and then we try to talk it out and work it out and stuff. But it's hard. Like, marriage is not easy. Like, it's really not. And a lot of people think that being married, and I was actually going to do like a whole sit down video and do this a little bit more fancy, but I need to get something up for day 18 of Veda, so I thought, why not, let me just talk to you guys. I've always said that when I started my YouTube, it was going to be pretty much my outlet, a way for me to be as real as possible and not hide anything, and not have somebody to talk to and vent with, because when it comes to my real life, I really don't have that support system where I can just call my girlfriend and just like vent about everything. And then I don't like to be that type that's just calling people that I personally know, because I know it can get a little bit irritating and annoying to have somebody keep calling you and complaining about somebody when they're still in the same position they were when they called, if that makes sense. So yeah, so that's kind of what we're going through right now. The point that I felt like I get put in the middle, to the point where I have to decide whether to agree with my husband or to agree with my family. And my husband tends to be a little bit territorial, so it's hard. It's really hard. And I try not to like stress my husband out, because I know that he has a lot on his plate right now. But at the same time, I feel like I have a voice and I should be able to express myself and to put what I believe out there. Yeah, so it's a crazy night. It's a lot to deal with. It is about 10:30, 11 maybe. I'm not 100% sure. But I just wanted to just get on here real quick and just talk to you guys and let you guys know what's going on and why I didn't really vlog too much today. Yeah, how do you guys deal with going back and forth between your husband and your in-laws or your family, or being put in the middle of those two situations? I am always gonna have my husband's back 100% of the time. I just feel like at the same time, what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. I don't know. I wish marriage came with the manual book, because your girl can use some instructions like 3 years ago. But yeah, I just, again, just wanted to come on here and just talk to you guys for a little bit. That's pretty much all I have to say tonight. It's just a little bit stressful, but I'm sure everything's gonna work out, because it always does. So I am right now, we're just kind of trying to give each other a little bit of space. He's in the living room and I'm in the room. I was doing laundry and putting away clothing, and I guess I'm just gonna start organizing my room. But that's pretty much my life right now. I hope you guys have a blessed Tuesday. And I'll probably talk about this a little bit more tomorrow, when I have a little bit more time. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys deal with when it comes to your spouse. Do you guys deal with the everyday struggle of trying to get in between both your parents and your husband or wife or whatnot? But yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. I love you guys. Bye.